Hello, everybody, and good Monday morning. It is I, Granorite, and here we are back with another episode of a Let's Play Pokemon Blue with our Gen 1 type challenge of Normal type. We did our first episode this weekend, so we could continue on with the storyline today. And we're going to start off, as always, on our second episode by taking on Brock's gym, having gotten our team to level 14. I will be doing one episode this morning, and then I'll be doing a second one around lunchtime. So follow along then if you all would like to. We're going to be seeing both of our evolutions pretty quick on this team because we have no reason to not evolve Clefairy super quickly. There's no moves that it's going to learn in its regular moveset that we're going to use. And Raticate evolves at level 20, so that'll happen relatively quick. As you can see from leveling up to 14, we already learned Hyper Fang. Good critical hit, Raticate. Alright. We're going to let Farfetch'd start this fight against his Geodude. And this is just going to be a slog. We don't have any other attacks besides flying and normal. So what we're going to do is we're going to spam out some sand attacks and then we're going to knock him down. And since that's what it's going to be, we're just going to speed this up. 2... I want to make sure that nothing happens. There we go. Alright, now we just start the Pex, and as you can see, it's going to just take a while. And even after 6 sand attacks, he's still hitting us enough that he's out-damaging us. Alright, so we're going to switch for Onyx to Eevee and do the same thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure nothing happens. Alright. And the only reason, I know that was a gym leader fight, but these ones where we have nothing beforehand, it's the same thing. We hit them until they go down. And it's just not an exciting first fight at all. There's no skill to it. We want to sell this Pokeball because we don't use those anyways, and this horrible TM. And then we'll buy a few antidotes and potions. Interesting that they sell burn heals here. The only thing that would be able to fight us that could burn us would be our rival. If it had a Charmander. If our rival had a Charmander. Otherwise, nothing else burns us. We don't fight our first Fire-type Pokemon until we get to Vermilion. Alright. We'll just swap up Eevee here. Good tackle. Solid hit. Still didn't level up. Interesting. Figured it would after the experience from Onyx. Alright. Let's go back and heal Clefairy. Eevee should be really close to leveling up, so we'll take on this Rattata with Eevee. Good critical. We'll let our own Rattata take on the seconds. Clefairy's really our special attacker. Needs 158 to level up again. We'll let Farfetch'd start this fight against this bug catcher. Farfetch'd should also be close to leveling up from the experience he got from Geodude. Well, I guess Farfetch'd needed it more than I thought I did. Well, Lord Fury attacked at 15. That's pretty nice. Powerhouse Rattata taking on the Spearow. Good hit. Clefairy is also going to be our most defensive Pokemon, in addition to being our special attacker. Excellent. We'll let Eevee fight this. Eevee is only going to know Tackle for the longest time, so we'll be picky-choosy about what Eevee fights. The other three will learn attacks. Good critical, Eevee. We'll let Rattata take on this Jigglypuff. Since he goes fast and hits hard. Ah, well. Guess we're asleep. For how long? Oh, woke up right away. Good job, Rattata. It's good, because we could have took many of those pounds. Alright. Into Mount Moon we go. We teach Water Gun to Clefairy. Rattata can learn it, but Rattata has no special. But we will be teaching Rattata Blizzard at the end of the game for coverage, because Clefable's going to know Ice Beam, Psychic, and Thunderbolt. Like every good special attacker that can learn a bajillion TMs. Gives them really good coverage. Failed your string shot, Weedle. Alright, we'll let Rattata take on this Clefairy. Stayed awake. Alright, well, just in case we come across any Geodudes and such, we're going to swap Eevee back up. Oh, not Geodudes, Zubats. Gotta get that extra saucy experience. Alright, now we're going to swap Clefairy up, because this guy starts with the Sandshrew. And we have Water Gun. Pokémon Gangsters. Rattata coming out next. We'll send out Eevee, since Eevee should be close to leveling up. Close, you know, getting close. Zubat coming out next. We'll send out farfetch'd. Alright, you hit him the least amount of times you could and they got confused. Excellent, farfetch'd. We'll swap Rattata up if we come across any Zubats. Alright, HP. We're giving HP ups to Eevee. Since we're giving special and defense to Clefairy and attacking speed to Rattata. Good level up. Drop a Fury attack on this Magnemite. We got a critical hit. Carry it. One more. Nothing like a Farfetch'd to let you down. How's the team doing so far? I mean, it's early game. It's not doing bad, Krishnamon. But, you know, I appreciate the concern. Well, that's not what I wanted to use on the Soul Torb. Whoops. How are you doing this morning, Kren? It's not too bad of a team. I mean, Eevee is not spectacular. Because Eevee can't learn anything really in Gen 1. And Duck is Duck. But Clefairy and Rattata won't be that bad. I mean, Raticate's gonna get, what, Super Fang, Hyper Beam, Dig, and I think we're gonna teach it Blizzard. Clefairy's gonna be our special attacker with the coverage of Ice Beam, Psychic, Thunderbolt, and Thunder Wave. I think we're gonna give Eevee Toxic, Rest, Double-Edged, and Body Slam, because it can't learn any other like coverage attacks. And then Farfetch'd is going to have Sword Stance, Fly, Slash, and Swift. I think we're going to teach it. Yeah, Clefable will be our specialist. You are correct. And we're going to evolve Clefairy into Clefable as soon as possible, because there are no moves that Clefairy learns that we have to wait around for. Everything he will learn will be by TM. Swift to counter those sand attacks, that's right. Alright, well everybody's level 16 now. So, Kren, just so you know, I'm doing one episode now. I have to go into the office after this episode, but then I should have plenty of time to do another one over the lunch hour. So I'll still get my 2 in today. Come on, Farfetch'd. Big Fury attack. Nope, 2 times. Always 2 times. Never not 2 times. He's making sure he lets us down early so we don't ever build confidence in him. Oh, we got a 3! A 3! Oh, he's poisoned. Good level up. Alright, I believe that Clefairy can learn Mega Punch, which is better than Pound. So we'll delete Growl for it. Alright, now we're gonna hurry out of here and go heal. Farfetch'd is probably gonna faint. Whoops, especially if we run all the way down there. Beat up on these Rattatas with Eevee. Alright, I will be right back. I need to take a quick restroom break. Alright, we'll make up those couple minutes. I do apologize. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Eevee still needs to level up to 17. Before we take on the Psyker, let's get this Moonstone and give it a go. All right. So Clefable, 61 HP already. Let's read Clefable's biology as we beat up this hiker. So Clefable is a tall pink Pokemon with a vaguely star-shaped body. It has long pointed ears with dark brown tips and black oval eyes with wrinkles on either side. A curled lock of fur hangs over its forehead, much like its long, tightly curled tail. On its back is a pair of dark pink wings. Each wing has 3 points. Its hands have 3 fingers each, and its feet have 2 clawed toes and dark pink soles. Clefable is a timid creature that flees when it senses people approaching, and is one of the world's rarest Pokemon. Its sensitive ears can distinctly hear a pin drop from half a mile away. Because of its acute hearing, it prefers to live in quiet, mountainous areas, of which it is protective. Using a bouncy gait, it is able to walk on water and sometimes appears to be flying using its small wings. The anime has shown that Clefairy is actually an extraterrestrial Pokemon. And the Pokedex for Gen 1, Red and Blue, says a timid fairy Pokemon that is rarely seen. Even Red and Blue says it's fairy type. It will run and hide the moment it senses people. And Yellow says they appear to be very protective of their own world. It is a kind of fairy rarely seen by people. And that is the information on Clefable. Welcome to the team. We're going to see if our Rattata can take on this Raticate with superior tactics. Probably not. This Raticate is the most dangerous thing in this entire dungeon. This entire cave. He's faster. Of course he is. Well, one hit, down goes Rattata. Alright. Probably should drop some sand attacks. That might be a good idea. He is faster still. Still hits with the quick attack. Alright, well that's two of our team down. Critical hit. Hardly any damage. Oh, good fiber, Farfetch'd. Yeah, take it down on the word go. Alright, we're going to go all the way back and heal. Because there's still more trainers. Still got guys to level up. It's finally taken down. Yeah, that Raticate is really dangerous. All right. Well, there's Eevee to 17. The Raticate and the Bellsprout. Absolutely. Yeah, if you have something that's weak to grass, actually the Oddish is more terrifying than the Bellsprout, because the Bellsprout has the ability to learn to use other attacks that aren't grass, but the Oddish does not. That's not what I wanted to do. Good hit, Rattata. Alright. Let's take on this super nerd. What a nerd. Good critical hit, Hyper Fang Rattata. Hyper Fang is such a strong attack early game. Yeah, Hyper Fang is one of the best early game attacks. It is ridiculously strong. Let me swap Mega Punch up here. Oh, of course we missed our first Mega Punch. Alright, we're out of the cave. Alright, we're going to use this grass right outside of Cerulean to get our team up to level 18 before we fight our rival really quick. Shouldn't take us too long. These Pokemon level up relatively fast. Alright, there's farfetch'd up. Alright, now that the team is level 18, we'll hop into Cerulean. We're on our way to Cerulean City. It's amazing how some of those songs from the anime just get stuck in your head, even this many years afterwards. We're on our way to Viridian City. I still love to sing along to the original Poké Rap. Alright, we are ready to go take on our rival, and we're going to hop our Rattata up to take on his Pidgeotto, I do believe. Yeah, the original theme song was the best theme song. Bite that bird. Good hit. Wasn't even a critical. We almost knocked it out. Let's get one more in, Rattata. I know you got some sand in your eyes, so push through it. Ah, darn it. Come on, Rattata. Nice. Nice. Can't run away from me, Abra. Squirtle coming out next. Let's send out farfetch'd. A farfetch'd far. Good critical. Carry it. Carry it. I can live happily with a 4-hit critical hit Fury attack. That's pretty good. Alright, now that we've healed, across the Nugget Bridge we go. I think I got what it takes, because I don't have to beat you all in one go. Alright, let's swap up EV. This person's got a Pidgey, I believe it starts with. Nidoran will take a couple tackles just because Nidoran's got some good defense. Ah, poison! We get poisoned by so many poison stings this playthrough. It's only got a 10% chance. This has got to be the third poison sting we've been hit by this playthrough alone. Or this episode alone. Good tail whip, but it won't matter. Man, it always feels like this level from 18 to 19 takes really long for some reason. No, it's probably because we're fighting not so strong Pokemon and we're still getting just low experience. I don't know. It just feels like it takes a long time. Shouldn't take long for Rattata, though, because Rattata got a bunch of experience from beating that Pidgeotto. Good deal, Rattata. One more level for him, and then he will evolve, which will probably be next episode over lunch. We'll see how far we can get in this episode. We still have another like 10 minutes we're gonna stream since I took the restroom break. And I don't count the countdown timer in the 5 minutes for the hour. That sentence made no sense how I said it. Peer pressure, joint team rocket. Good job, Farfetch'd. Clefable Punch! Alright, well let's go ahead and teach Thunder Wave to Clefable. In place of Seed. And I know Farfetch'd is a little low, but we're going to go heal after we beat these hikers. And I just want Farfetch'd to take on this Machop. Get him, Duck! Good job. What you got, Onyx? Lodestone for the win! And loss. Alright, let's go heal. And sell that nougat. So what are we looking at for Rattata to evolve? 1,100? Eat the bird. Pretty good damage to that Slowpoke. We're going to take a lot from this confusion, though, because we just don't have high special. 15's really not that bad, though. Alright, well that put us halfway to leveling up. Maybe we can do it this episode, which would be really nice. Ah, second episode, our team's fully evolved. Excellent. Alright, well while we beat up on this hiker, we'll read Raticate's biology and then probably call it the episode. So, Raticate is a large rodent-like Pokemon. Although it is often depicted on its hind legs, it is a quadruped. It is primarily tawny-colored with a cream underside. It has narrow black eyes, ears with ragged edges and dark insides, and large incisors that grow constantly. There are 3 whiskers on each side of its face, which it uses to maintain balance. It has short arms with 3 fingered hands and webbed feet with 3 toes. The webbing on its feet allows it to swim. Its tail is long and scaly. A female will have shorter whiskers and lighter fur. If attacked, Raticate stands up on its hind legs, bares its teeth, and shrieks in an intimidating manner at its enemy. It is willing, just a second, let's switch to farfetch'd here. It is willing to take on larger foes if provoked enough. Its teeth are strong enough to gnaw through steel, and their constant growth means it often needs to gnaw on something. It likes rocks and logs. It may even chew on the walls of houses, and is capable of chewing through cinder blocks and toppling concrete buildings. Its large incisors are also used for its former signature moves, Hyper Fang and Super Fang. This Pokemon typically lives in plains and savannas. And our Pokedex information for Gym 1, Red and Blue, says it uses its whiskers to maintain its balance. It apparently slows down if they are cut off. And Yellow says its hind feet are webbed. They act as flippers so it can swim in rivers and hunt for prey. And that is our information on... Why is my quality way down? I'm sorry. That is going to be the end of our episode for Gen 1, so I do hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you next time.